Helvetia Innovation Lab is a research institute which is focusing entirely on ecosystems, and it rests upon three pillars. So first, we are supporting Helvetia Insurance in building up the ecosystem in the context of home. Second, we are collaborating with approximately 10-15 other companies. Third, obviously, as an academic institution, we are conducting academic research on ecosystems, which is entirely based on the case studies. I think it's a very important question because many constructs nowadays are being labeled an ecosystem without being an ecosystem. If you have a collaboration with many companies and all of them just providing modules for joint value proposition which exist already, it's also not an ecosystem, it's just a supply chain. So the fact that you co-innovate with external partners doesn't mean that you are managing an ecosystem. Key aspect of an ecosystem is that you are collaborating with several partners at the same time in order to bring a value proposition, an innovative value proposition to the market. And what is most important is that these modules don't exist, because at the moment they don't exist, you're dependent from your partners. You need to orchestrate this co-innovation. You need to orchestrate the joint development of all these contributions towards the joint value proposition. And this is what causes the main problems of an ecosystem: the coordination effort and the dependency. An innovation ecosystem always has three key components. First, it's defined based on the joint value proposition. So what is the product that you would like to bring to the market, the innovative value proposition? Second of all, for this joint value proposition to come true, you need partners providing the modules. And third, you need a key player, or maybe several key players, so-called orchestrator, who is orchestrating this whole ecosystem, who is trying to ensure that all partners are developing their modules and that they're bringing this joint value proposition to the market. An ideal orchestrator is usually not a corporate, because a corporate needs to bring in three key elements, which is first, speed of product development. What you need to do is you need to bring a value proposition to the market within a very short period of time, because otherwise your ecosystem partners who are dependent from you are losing their faith in this ecosystem and in your ability to orchestrate it. On the other hand, what you need is you need a certain flexibility and agility in terms of your organizational structures. If several large companies are involved in the ecosystem and you're a large corporate by yourself and trying to orchestrate the other large corporates, you all have the same very strict and very slow processes. However, if you have a startup with a more flexible structure, with shorter decision-making, with quicker decision-making, obviously it's way easier to orchestrate corporates involved in the ecosystem. And third, what you also need is neutrality. The partners need to have the feeling that you are a neutral orchestrator, acting for the greater good of the whole ecosystem, not just for the good of single partners.